Yo. I'm gonna play some Five Nights at Freddy's fan games today. Continue the GameJolt journey. Thank you so much, Hannah, for subscribing 10 days ago. Much appreciated. Just making sure frame rates are good. Dipped for a little bit. Okay. I had to move rooms, so I'm not close to the other internet, so I'm not going to be able to dip into another one if this one starts lagging, but I'm much closer to this internet, so hopefully there won't be any problems happening, which I'm seeing right now. Please control yourself. But yeah, Forgotten at Fredbear's came out recently, a month ago. Very interested to see how it plays. Already have it downloaded. So yeah, I'm gonna start with that. I usually do I usually do 3 nights of a game before I move on, because I want to try and get at least 3 games played in a single episode of GameJolt Journey. So this one, I might go beyond that if it keeps my attention. So we'll see. Let's turn that and get going. Zero headphones and a mouse are recommended. Okay. Keep that in mind. Cannot make it full screen yet, I think. There we go. You know, 144? No. 140 is fine then. I don't know if I want to do this. Not yet. I don't want to... We'll see. I'm going to have to make another GameJolt account for when I do the GameJolt journey. Or the not GameJolt journey. FNaF Fest. That is, if this game is good. Which seems to be the case. Adjustable if VSync is disabled. Is that what it does? Alright then. I usually turn it off and then set it myself. But if it's gonna do it, then sure. Forgotten at Fredbear's. Do I really need headphones? We shall see. Let's do it. Show me a good time. Because I'm evil.
You are reliable, John. That's all I need. A reliable man who does his job. The previous night guards will tell you everything you need to know. Do not concern yourself with the rest.
You always knew how to cover your tracks, didn't you, William? But I know what you've done. I've always known. It's not revenge. It's justice. Justice for her.
Sounds like I might get be interrupted. Well, I don't really remember. I think this was in the demo. I think all of this was in the demo. It was this, yeah, this, the first night, and the after the night. 1 second. I'm gonna have to be right back. Ay, ay, ay. We're gonna start over. So I can make a better chapter that skips over this brief pause. There we go. Let's go.
I've done security work before, Mr. Afton. But this, the hours, the pay, it doesn't add up. Why me? You are reliable, John. That's all I need. A reliable man who does his job. The previous night guards will tell you everything you need to know. Do not
Bones here just in case I do truly need it.
You always knew how to cover your tracks, didn't you, William? But I know what you've done. I've always known. It's not revenge. It's justice. Justice for her. I won't let her be forgotten.
Hey, look, it's Charlotte, the weirdo who talks with toys. Yeah, her dad owns this place. Those kids are bullying my friend. Let's kill him. Hey, leave her alone. Stop being mean. Shut up, Evan. Dickheads. Dad, what is he doing here? Can I move or rip? Oh no, she okay? I have to tell Henry. Which way? This way? No. Uncle Henry, something terrible happened outside. I saw Charlotte. I saw Dad hurting Charlotte. Evan, are you sure? Are you absolutely sure it was William? Yes, Uncle Henry. I'm sure. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh. Here we go. What's up, boys?
Hello? Can you hear me? Okay. Welcome to Fredbear's Family Diner. I'm Joey. I'll be one of your guides for tonight, so...
Hover back.
Brace yourself for a fun one.
Shoot.
And I'm Joel. So we're here to give you the lowdown on the place.
If I click off...
So,
Okay,
Fredbear's
good.
open back
I
in
need to fix the screen so I can have...
You know, a cozy arcade, family restaurant, all that, but it didn't stay so happy for so long.
Yeah. Henry
There we go.
Gilmore's daughter went missing a while back. Broken completely. Since then he's been
There.
hiding out in the basement.
So,
We don't really know what he's doing down there, but
oh wait, the
somehow
cursor is being shown.
got
Click on the
caught.
screen. There we go.
Well, we got
There.
switched to the day shift.
Oh yeah, and William Atman, the co-owner. He's been acting weirder by the day. Henry thinks Atman is taking over the night shift. But Atman made it super clear not to tell Henry this, but Atman dumped the night shift on you instead.
Right, so, not to alarm you, but ever since Henry's daughter went missing, the animatronics began acting up. Here's what you need to watch for.
Interesting.
First, Spring Bonnie. If you spot him making his way into your office from the left door and he tries to open it, just push it back shut.
The other problem is the security puppet in the prize corner. Each room's got a speaker that plays a lullaby, but you can only trigger it from the CCTV. If you play it in a room, one camera away from the puppet, it'll follow the music instead of heading towards your room.
If that thing gets into your office though, you're in big trouble. An alarm will go off and every animatronic in the place will come straight for you.
So, keep Spring Bonnie out, and keep the puppet busy with the lullaby. Easy enough.
Puppet hasn't moved yet, right?
I'll call you back later for your next task.
Forgot the puppet moved. Unless that was added to the full game. Okay. Hey, you, bro, I can barely see. Probably. Which way you going? Here. Look out for you. Can you win NES? NES is here? That's crazy. So I assume I have to wait for him to leave. Is he behind here? Oh boy, he's coming. I think he's on the left corner unless he's here. No? Okay. I can't see shit. Screen a little bit. Yeah, there you are. So will you move further in or will you be at the door? Back, demon. At least I can hear that. With just the speaker. There you are. Okay, you're back there. When I see those eyes disappear, just gonna hit this. Do I have to hold it down is the question. I don't remember. You're right there still. No camera power, which is great. Oh, you're in here. I have to hold it down. Oh yeah, there's a limit. What's so funny? So he's gonna get closer and closer as these stereos run out. Are you over there? I can't see you. I can't. Okay, now I can see you. I have to turn my screen's brightness up. Stop laughing, it can't be that funny. 3 a.m. Continue shift? Yes. I might need my headphones for this, I don't know.
Hey, it's Joe again. Listen. I need you to do something tonight. Event system's been acting up all day. Fans are cutting out. Airflow's weird. Honestly, it's starting to feel like something's crawling around up there. And it's not just Balloon Boy. Yeah. Balloon Boy likes the vents a little, too much. But this feels different. I can't explain it. Just, keep your eyes open, alright? So, here's what you need to do. There's a control panel in the vent room. Pull it up and you'll see the vent system controls. It'll give you a list of tasks to complete. It's pretty basic stuff, but you have to be pretty quick. Now, if Balloon Boy does show up in the vents, don't panic. Just, flash your light at him. He hates that. Should send him scurrying back to wherever he came from, but, if you hear something else, something bigger, don't ignore it. Trust me. You know when it's not Balloon Boy.
Okay.
Just stay sharp, keep the vents running, and don't let your guard down. I'll check in when I can. Good luck.
Oh, I see. Hi. What the? Am I right? Okay. I think Balloon Boy's gonna make it first. Yeah. Behind me. Hi, Yusuf. Behind me. What? Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Ah! God bless. Okay. Fucking... So I can't use it here. Put it down! This thing is so finicky. Oh, I see. It's each corner. That's why some aren't showing up. To the left. Okay. Now the question is there going to be more mini games of different variety, or is it just going to be that but harder? Maybe more animatronics in the vents, I don't know. We shall see. Alright, so that was the demo. Let's see what's new.
I thought the other guards were too curious. I told you I trusted you to handle things. So go ahead, play a little card. But I know what you did, and I'll be the one who will deal with you. Our creations will be your undoing. I know the truth, and I won't let you live after what you did to my girl. I know what you are capable of. I'm sorry, old friend.
You don't have to be sorry. Welcome. now.
Hey, it's Joey again. Glad you made it through night one. Tonight's gonna be a little tougher.
And Joe, I'm here again. So guess what? Your friend from yesterday will be joining in on the fun. You know, little old balloon boy.
Goody.
Yeah, him. Don't be fooled by the cheery name. He's a little troublemaker. Unlike the others, he wanders around without much of a pattern.
As you
Okay.
know, he's got a thing for them vents. You'll see him on the cams moving towards them. And if he gets in, he will try to drop right into your office.
When you hear him above you, you know he's close. If he pops out of a vent, shut the vent door immediately. If you're slow, he's in. And trust me, you don't want that.
His movement, it's just so unpredictable. 1 second he's in the hole, next he's crawling above you. Keep
So
checking
this
the
one?
CCTV so you're not caught off guard.
And, have you noticed Henry's still missing? Haven't seen him at all.
Where is the vent?
Weird, right? Especially with that new Freddy Fazbear's Pizza opening this year. You know, it's supposed to be bigger, flashier, with some more animatronics.
Sounds like they're really pushing to grow the brand. Guess Henry's got other things on his mind. Whatever those are.
Anyway, watch the vents, keep track of the others, and you should be fine.
Good luck out there.
Right there, I
I'm
think.
counting on you.
So it's just Balloon Boy? What, will he break my CCTV or some shit? So this and this? I don't know what other vent it could be. It doesn't look like I can look at vent cameras, so... Okay. So those are the vents. Oh, he's right there. Get back here. Okay, so this or this. And I can hear them. Cool. So really, I only have to watch him. I'm gonna have to give up on this camera soon. Mechanic very reminiscent of Oblitus Casa. That's cool animation. I was just spam clicking it. I assume that's what I have to do, or do I just have to look at him? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to spam click because he said to get rid of him. I'm going to have to bail on that camera. One more, I think. Back, demon. Alright, now I have to watch for him there. He's still there. Pretty simple. Oh, there you are. You are on the cameras. Where is the vent is the question. Oh, you're right there. Okay. Yay. Yes. Oh, okay. Hi.
Hey there, Night Guard. I noticed something off about our dear old Frickbear tonight. So I left
You mean the
his safe.
fact that he's not moving?
He's been acting very strange the past few weeks. Seems like he's malfunctioning, maybe. We should probably give him some attention. I'll guide you through the process, step by step.
Okay.
First things first, grab his mask and store it away for now.
How do I store it away? Okay.
Waited for this moment longer than you even know.
Have you? Yeah, okay. Where do I how do you skip the intro?
First, grab
Yeah.
his mask and store it away for now.
Store it away. Hold right click for tab for inventory, be slow and steady.
After that,
Okay.
head over to his face. You'll need a closer look.
Okay.
You'll need to grab his right eye, and then his left. Be careful and only remove them when you see movement. Otherwise, he'll notice you. Toss the eyes away after you grab them.
Hey, I tried to toss it.
Something about you doesn't feel right.
That's mean. Skip.
Things first, grab his mask and store it away for now. After that, head over to his... Next, you'll need to grab his... Toss the eyes away after you grab them.
Dude, what is tossing away? Do I back up?
Waited for this moment longer than you even know.
Or do I put it in my inventory?
First things first, grab his mask and store it away for now. After that, head over to his face. Next, you'll need to toss the eyes away after you grab them.
Oh, okay.
Now, move away from his face and look to your right. There are 2 new eyes in the box next to Fredbear. Store them away. Now you can go back to Fredbear's face and place his new eyes in the socket, just like before in the same order.
Okay.
Also, put his head back on. Now you have to deal with his torso. Grab it carefully and put it away for a bit. Alright, now go to the back of Fredbear's torso, and you'll see some wires. They may be misplaced. Rearrange the wires to the right spots. Now you can put his torso back on. Last step, run a quick diagnostic, you know, just to make sure everything's okay.
Did I accidentally press your legs?
Longer than you even know.
God damn it.
First things first, grab his mask and store it away for now. After that, next, you'll need to grab his right eye. Toss the eyes away after you grab them. Now, move away from his face and look to your right. There are 2 new eyes in the boxes next to Fredbear. Store them away. Now you can go back to Fredbear's face and place his new eyes in the socket, just like before in the same order. Also, put his head back on. Now you have to deal with his torso. Grab it carefully and... Alright, now go to them and you'll see some wires. They may be misplaced. Rearrange the wires to the right spots. Now you can put his torso back on. Last step, run a quick diagnostic, just to make sure everything's okay.
Alright, so I was right about that. Don't do it while he's moving.
About you. Told us what you did.
So am I not Henry, William? Like,
First things first, grab his mask and store it away for now. After that, head over. Next, you'll need to toss the eyes away after you grab them. Now, move away from his face and look to your right. There are 2 new eyes in the boxes next to Frickbear. Now you can go back to Fredbear's face and place his new eyes in the socket, just like before in the same order. Also, put his head back on. Now you have to deal with his torso. Grab it carefully. Alright, now go and you'll see some wires. They may be misplaced. Rearrange the wires to the right spots. Now you can put his torso back on. Last step, run a quick diagnostic, just to make sure everything's okay.
must have pressed it while he was moving. Did I like frame perfect die there? I think I did. That, or it has to be in order, because I accidentally pressed legs. If that was the issue. Which we're not going to test. Great.
And, alright, that's it. You should be good.
Okay, cool. It is different each night. Okay. I'm sure he's going to be moving now. Glad I fixed him up so he can do that. Good sprite work. Why do you all look so happy? Don't you see what's happening? He's home again. Did you hear the door, Evan? You saw her, didn't you? Charlie, bleeding. I didn't mean to see. I just wanted to check up on her. But you did see. You saw what he really is. He wears a smile in the daylight, but you know. You didn't forget. I don't want to remember. Too late. Do you know what happened to your sister, Evan? She's at Mom's. She's just visiting. No, she's not. Do you really think you're safe here with him? Lie still tonight. Don't speak, or next time he'll open the door. No, please don't be him. Oh dear. Evan, there you are, bud. Just wanted to check on you. Your birthday's coming up. Got something really special planned. Yeah, sure. Thanks. You've been quiet lately. Everything okay? Just tired. Alright, get some rest then. He's lying. You saw it, Charlotte, the alley, his hands. Henry's gone. We don't know why. You can't let him get away with this, Evan. Stop talking. You remember, and he can't know that. Oh dear. What you got, Fred fuck? What you got?
Yeah, Joe, I'm here. You've been doing great so far. But you know, tonight you got another.
Oh, Fredbear ain't moving. Okay.
Fox's been pretty quiet up until now, but tonight he's gonna get more active. He's not gonna roam around like Balloon Boy or Spring Bonnie. He's got his own way of causing trouble.
Foxy's gonna be on his stage. If you see him trying to escape, that's when you need to worry.
Okay.
I mean, if he's leaning out, looking like he's ready to run, you've got to act fast.
When Foxy seems like he's about to make a break for it, close those curtains immediately using the button on your monitor. You can't just leave them shut. If you keep them closed for too long, something happens with some kind of sensors on the fella.
Good.
You can't be in a closed environment like that for too long. Basically, it'll automatically activate them and, well, it'll force those curtains wide open.
Yeah, and you don't want that. Once Foxy's out, he's fast. Really fast.
Well, you know, speaking of Foxy, I remember something Henry was working on.
So there's no stopping Foxy when he's out.
Using them for, I don't know, like experiments or something. And it was right before the night guard noticed that Fredbear was tampering.
Joe! The hell are you going on about? That's enough! Focus on the job, not on things that don't concern us.
Right. Sorry about that. I don't know. With Henry still missing and all, it kind of makes you wonder, like, what was he really up to? And then there's the new Freddy Fazbear's Pizza opening up later this year.
Joe, I said that's enough! We're not here to talk about that. Stick to the script. We're here to help him survive, not gossip like old ladies. Or do you want him to end up like the others?
No, of course not. I just... Okay, you know what? Back to Foxy. Remember, you gotta manage those curtains carefully.
Uh-huh.
Close them when it looks like he's about to come out. Don't keep him closed for too long. Just, you know, long enough to make it back off.
Don't worry, Joe M. I was barely paying attention.
Sounded a bit off tonight. Everything alright?
Oh, I'm fine, Joe.
Nope. I need to stop Foxy. Open. Okay. How much time does Spring Bonnie give me? It's question. What's up, bro? Get back in there. Pretty simple gameplay loop. Don't think I'm going to go beyond this night and after night. Oh, Foxy moved. Up. Shoot! That. Foxy, don't. How long does it need to be closed for is the question. What's up, bro? Hey, new room. Back. How's Fredbear gonna mix this up is the question. Find that out on my own. See what this post-night gives us. And then we'll move on to the next game. Stock supplies. What's behind me? Do I have to turn off the light when something tries to get in?
Alright, listen up. Before you go around touching anything, there's some stuff that you need to know. That closet in front of you, mostly empty. But behind you, there's a door. Open the door. Grab the supplies from the box. It's probably going to be dark in the other room, so you use your flashlight to see. Once you're holding the item, turn back around and place it where I tell you to. Simple. Except, everything you do is going to make noise. The door, the box, your footsteps, and you even talking to me right now.
Cool.
That noise, it draws attention. Spring Bonnie and Fredbear are already lurking nearby.
Oh, Fredbear's awake.
For you, if you screw up. If you open the door and Spring Bonnie's there, just shine your flashlight right in his face. Don't stop until he backs off.
Oh, is he gonna do some monster cat or rat
He shows up in the room,
shenanigans?
turn off the closet light.
Okay.
Don't.
And don't move.
Not even a single twitch. Got it?
I will.
Hopefully.
Bro, you are.
Let's stock the shelves fast and clean. Start with the 4 pizza boxes. Put them on the left side of the second shelf. Easy, right?
This one or this one? Because that's one shelf. I'm assuming that's second shelf. Okay, that's the second shelf.
Nice.
Okay.
Next, place the 6 paper towel rolls on the left side of the third shelf.
Okay, so it's at 1, 2, 3 then? Because the paper towel's up there. Okay. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Ghostly. How you doing? Come on, give it to me.
Alright. Put the 6 tissue boxes on the right side of the same shelf.
Nice.
You'll have 2 extras. Those go on the right side on the top shelf.
Okay. Okay. Hear a move. So here. I got Post Shift 2's 2.0 off its feet. Got a new coder for the project. Nice. So 2 extras on the top shelf on the right side.
Good, good. 3 spray bottles. Stick them on the left of the top shelf.
Yeah, you can be in other spots. Good to know. Top side of the left. Good, good. Interested to see it.
One last thing. Take the first 5 duct tape rolls. They go on the right side of the 3rd shelf. Then, take the last 2 and put them on the right of the top shelf, next to the tissues.
Oh, this game. So, here? Yes, here. Okay. And then the last view will be on the top shelf. No! The screen was moving.
About you doesn't feel right.
The screen kept moving. I have to put the screen in the middle. God damn it.
Let's stock the shelves fast and clean. Start with the 4 pizza boxes. Put them on the left side of the 2nd shelf. Easy, right?
God damn it. I don't really like very easy games. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with like a very pretty looking fan game with simple mechanics.
Nice. Next, place the 6 paper towel rolls.
Yeah,
on the
it
left
is
side
pretty
of the
simple.
shelf.
Left side of the what shelf? It'll automatically move my hand to it, so it's the left side. Yeah. Yeah, it's a chill time. It'll stay in my collection. Okay. Middle. I have to move my mouse to the middle. Because even a little to the left or right, and it'll keep moving.
Boxes on the right side of the same shelf. You'll have 2 extras. Those go on the right side on the top shelf.
Feel visuals are the spice to gameplay. Oh yeah, of course. I'm all about gameplay myself as well. Oh, shit. Who's here? Okay, it's you. Yeah, Five Nights at Wario's 3 and 4 are among some of my favorite FNaF fan games out there. Especially 4.
Good, good. 3 spray bottles. Stick them on
And then there's 5 shows at Wario's.
One last thing.
It's just that when it's a simple game, the visuals definitely elevate, like, the enjoyment factor.
Take the last 2 and put them on the right of the top shelf, next to the tissues.
Yeah.
Closet stocked. You're done.
Okay. Someone's in a foul mood. Okay. But yeah. Good looking. Pretty simple. I don't know how Fredbear will spice it up. But yeah, I will keep this in my collection and add it to FNaF Fest, the group that I'm going to use for FNaF Fest. So yeah. Not bad, not bad. Oh, it just quits the game. Okay. Most fan games go right to the main menu. Let's check out a couple more. Where we are, GameJolt. There we go. Question is, anything else made progress anywhere? Move this up. This is now complete. Yeah. Of course. I'm definitely 100%ing it. I've done it on my own. So like I'm fully prepared to do it. It's in the back of the line. There's other games I want to get through first. So yeah. Yeah, post shift. Maybe custom night, but definitely both of the mainline post shift games. Most likely, hold on. Most likely, the thing with FNaF Fest, I've gotten fairly busy. So there's going to be some games that I'm going to not stream and just record, like I did for I recently did FNaF Fest for the Secret of the Mimic teaser in Help Wanted 2 and Secret of the Mimic itself. I did it on my own and then posted the video afterwards. So it might not be a stream if I do the FNaF Fest, because FNaF Fest is basically I fully complete a game, no commentary. So I might not stream it. I can still do commentary, because the great thing about OBS is that you can separate audio tracks. So my recording will have no audio and no ducking, while the stream audio will be heard, and that's a neat little feature that OBS has. So maybe I will. It'll depend on when I get to the game. In all honesty, I will probably not even get to it until this 2.0 version of Post-Shift 2 is released. There's so many other games I have to get through first, so I have no idea. Maybe I'll do the 2.0 one, but I don't know. There's just some sick thought in the back of my mind where it's just like, you know what? I don't mind the absurd difficulty of Post-Shift 2 1.0. What I need to do some testing, I don't know if you know the answer to that, is if 1.0 is like, if it's capable of 100%ing. I don't know if it's possible. I believe I remember seeing that it's bugged to 100% it. I'd have to test it myself unless you know the answer. Yeah. Even though the 8 hours of the first time playing it was pain, it's just like, I don't know. There was just something to it. Anyways, FNaF World: The Resurrection. Has there been anything on this? It's still just a devlog. You can? Sick. Okay. I might do it that. The thing about the update, it slowed down. Man, I'm forgetting the names. It's been a hot minute since I've played Post-Shift. I might just do a random 100% stream for 1.0. Just cause, I don't know, I feel like playing it. The thing about 100%ing it, this is a devlog still, okay? In the updated version is that Remnant Freddy? Remnant Funtime Freddy? He got slowed down considerably. So getting his optional achievement is hell in the update. So much easier in the 1.0 version. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I didn't even need to open this. I've already played that one. Fazbear Entertainment. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Jolly 4 is fucking alive. It lives. It's gonna be like completely different from the Office demo I played, but good to see. Clearly, Ivan did not want this game to remain dead. Miniature Freddy, there it is. Yeah, there's so many animatronics in that game. I forgot the Miniature title for some characters. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Playtime at Percy's we've done. This has... Where is it? Playtime with Percy. Where is it? There it is. Those Nights at Freddy's, New Destiny. I have definitely played. It was much lower there, yeah. Super FNaF 2, still in limbo. Right? Nothing's changed? No new demos or anything? No? 4 years ago was the last update. We are approaching a decade. Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. Trump location is still here. Anything? No? Joy of Creation Story Mode we've played. Oblitus Casa we've played. Candies 3 we've played. Yeah, there's some games that have been sitting here as just like, yeah, we're probably never going to see you ever, but you're just going to sit there anyway. Or suddenly the game's out immediately and it's just like, whoa, okay. You were just taking your time, respect. Day Shift at Freddy's Trilogy we've played. Glitch Attraction, of course, we've played. Pop Goes Evergreen. Probably the last of the Fazbear Initiative games we're going to be getting. God, I hope Joy of Creation comes out this year. I cannot wait for that. I'm excited for it. Yeah. This is either going to be the last or Candies 4. Who the fuck knows when Candies 4 is coming out? There hasn't been any movement on it. But I'm sure it's being worked on. Candies official. Because aren't we supposed to be getting, like, remastered or at least updated versions of these games? Like new balancing or something. We'll see. That'll probably be the first thing we see. And then FNaF 4, and then Candies 4. Treasure Island. The remastered to the official. We'll see. While it is like there's no movement, based off what I've seen with Kane, when it came to, because I was there when Pop Goes was in development. I was keeping an eye on it. He takes his time, so that's why I feel like he's probably the last. Because Emil can suddenly be like, yeah, Candies 4 is done, it'll be out soon. That's happened with 2 and 3, so. Yeah, Treasure Island's not moved yet. Next week at Freddy's. We've played. Yeah. It seems that the only recent higher game that has come out recently was Forgotten at Fredbear's. I'm just gonna make sure. Ultimate Custom Night, Freddy in Space 2, Candies 2, Purgatorium still on hiatus, it looks like. There's been no movement. 3 years, it was 2 months ago, or updates. That was 2 months ago. I don't remember when it went into hiatus. I don't know. Devlog. Did I accidentally... I'm moving FNaF Rewritten 87 down a lot. Did I accidentally skip it? No? Okay, it's just been moved down a lot. Yes. Now, don't crucify me for this, but it's one of my favorite fan games of all time. I'm a little biased. I know the content. I understand that, and I don't endorse it, especially with the fact that the creator is a freak. I get that, but that game, there was on the subreddit, when I used to go on Reddit, there were 4 fan games that were in the title. It was when I got into fan games. Seeing Golden Call, I was like, holy shit, look at this. That looks cool as hell. Seeing FNaF World, Five Nights at Candy's 2, Pop Goes, Those Nights at Rachel's, and Dormitibus, it's still in my mind. It's what got me into fan games. So I'm very biased. I know there's huge, like, I get the whole thing with it, but I just can't hate it. Like you said, gameplay wise, it's so good. I love the gameplay. There was a remaster that fixed a lot of things, especially the story, removed a couple of mechanics that I really liked, which I'm fine with, but like, the OG just has a special place in my heart. And I love the aesthetic. It's like a claymation, like, it has like a wooden feel to it. I love the animations and the way that the animatronics look. I know people say that the animatronics look overboard, but some of the, like, animatronic design doesn't bother me at all. Not a little bit. Juniors. Still looking forward to the DLC. I really want to. It just looks so good. Looks so good now. Yeah. I fuck with it hard. Baby's Nightmare Circus. Come on, give me something new. FNaF 1 remake went up a lot. We've played that one. Last Hours is still a devlog, it looks like. Beep bop boo doo doo. Five Nights at Treasure Island. Alright, TJ. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. Good talking to you. Have a good one. Enjoy your lunch. God bless. Treasure Island Fishing we've played. And good luck with the continuation of development with PostShift 2 2.0. Final Nights 4, we've seen Chuck E. Cheese, we've played FNAC Fur, still early access. Fredbear and Friends Left to Rot, we've played. Pyro Illusions never coming out. A Golden Pass Chapter 1. We've played it, so I'm not going to play it again. I might play it myself. Like, I'm probably going to check it out on my own and then play it on stream if it's, like, a lot better than what it used to be. This is probably the easiest fan game I've ever played. I obliterated this game, like, the highest difficulty and all. So yeah, if it's a lot more difficult and it's a lot, like, if it's a lot better, then I'll come back to it in its own stream. I just have to play it on stream. Killer in Purple 2. Did FNaF Rewritten disappear? I know that it's on itch.io. So it probably went over there. Maybe, I don't know. Killer in Purple 2. Or maybe it just got a lot lower, I don't know. Sorry, we just have to go through a lot of... Oh! That's a new one, I've never seen that one. Maybe. I don't remember it, at least. Flumpties 2. Turn to Bloody Nights Classic. Five Nights at Frickbear's 3. Yeah. I've not seen this. I don't think I've ever seen it. Is it out is the question. There's a demo. April Fool's version. 11 months ago, while this is a year ago. Looks interesting. Okay. 5 Nights at Frickbear's 3. Looks like it's just early access. Yep. Okay. I'm guessing this is the one I need to play. Let's check it out. Early access. Let's put it in the trial folder. See if I'll add it. Go fuck yourself. Okay. Let's frick this bear. What? Bear in mind. While deliberately very goofy and unthreatening in tone, this game still contains plenty of rapid flashing lights, loud noises, and you guessed it, jump scares. I don't want to press enter right now. Oh, it's space. Okay, so there we go. Let's wait for this to boot up. If you're prone to epilepsy or easily frightened by cartoon bears, this game may not be for you. Additionally, this game heavily relies on audio cues. It's highly recommended you wear good pair of stereo headphones or earbuds. Earbuds, yeah, the dog. Before playing, if you accept these terms and conditions, press space. Okay, let's see if I truly need headphones. Also be aware this is a demo early build. You may encounter visual hiccups, bugs. Absolutely everything subject to change. Now, without further ado, let's play. Oh, shit. Got a jam. This has a... This is a good start. What the fuck? Sir, are you allowed to use that? Are you allowed to use that sound effect? Remap controls, interesting. Oh dear. There's pausing? Like, what is this? Up, down, left, and right? So, does my mouse even exist? There's sprint, there's sneak. Oh, free roam. Oh, office. Interesting. Well, if they're using sound effects from Smash Melee, I really hope this isn't copyrighted music, because goodbye music, and the only way you're going to be hearing this jam is through members, which you can join. Anyways, YouTube told me to do it. Said people would more likely to join it. What? X is the only Z and X are the outliers. Can I change this to... Yeah. Up, left, down, right. Because if you're having me use Z and X... Monitor. Can I use space? Yeah. mask. I mean, you have this Z. Well, A and D are left and right doors, so left arrow and right arrow. X flashlight and A fan. Make sprint, shift, and sneak space. No idea what I'm getting myself into. Oh, whoops. Full screen. Classic red, alternate red, full color. Nah, I like the... Holy shit. We've got, what's it called? Mortal Sin. And oh my god. Oh, I see every pixel. BG... God, there's so many. Classic red. We're gonna... see everything. Alright, new game. What on earth is happening? Jeremy, recommended for new players unfamiliar with the FNaF formula, or just I can barely see what this is saying, or just looking for a relatively stress-free experience. Sup, Mike? Chiseled. Mike? The go-to middle of the road option. Best for those familiar with the FNaF formula, but not yet familiar with this game specifically. Probably go with Mike. And then Vanessa, recommended for Frickbear's veterans looking for a real challenge. Do not jump into this one first. My brother would. He loves going into the hardest difficulty. We're playing Smash, apparently. The name's Mike. Mike Schmidt. The job market's been rough. Well, for me at least. Haven't exactly had the best track record, especially with my resume being how it is. I didn't expect to end up working at a place like this, but the career counselor told me it was, quote, probably the last place in town that would ever think about hiring a blasphemous, incompetent Neanderthal like you, as he put it. What the fuck? Poor Mike. I'm not really used to night shifts. Part of me wonders if I could just sleep through it, but I can't risk getting caught. I'm on thin ice as is. Even then, this gig seems odd. Not sure what at this rundown pizza joint is important enough to justify hiring a security guard. But hey, I'm getting paid for it, and I need this job. Better keep my eyes peeled regardless. Right, looks like it's almost midnight. Time to get this started. What am I getting myself into? Move the mouse over there because it doesn't even look like I need it. Or do... okay, I do need it.
Hello? Hello, hello? Hey, I hope this message finds you well.
Shoot!
Now I've got a salvaging job in the
Dude!
morning and...
Okay. Thank God I can do this. Oh, okay, so this is probably for the movement, so we'll keep it at that. Okay, so this is office. Yeah, sprint and space to... Or maybe control. Control, I'm usually... Okay, now I understand what's going on. We will change this to WASD, I guess, and see what this entails. Monitor can be space. Or maybe mask. Oh, no. Yeah, W. It does show me there, yeah. S. Left door. Right door. Flashlight. Fan. I want this control. Probably. Let's change this to space and this to the shift again and C. Let's just change it. Why am I doing this? Restore. Default. Back. Okay. I thought I would... Sorry. My nose is... There ain't no way I'm starting to feel sick right now. Are you serious? Or maybe I'm just not used to all the talking and my throat is just... But my nose is getting stuck. Anyways, I was not prepared for... I can't see... Okay, that's also an... I am all over the place, I apologize. Can I... Okay, full color? Back? View? Okay, now I can see. Dude. It is a demo. It is a demo. Let's try alternate red. I do like the red, but if it's gonna screw with the... Yeah, no. We're gonna go full color. Gotta fix that. Because I can't see any text. The small text, at least.
I imagine you got a long night ahead of you, so for both of our sakes, I'll try to make this brief. First and foremost, your job. I'm sure your manager already went over this, but wouldn't hurt to cover it again. So you, as the night watchman here, have two duties. Keeping intruders out, and keeping all our equipment in here safe. Most notable of which, of course, being our animatronic band. You see, the animatronic characters here, you may notice they tend to move around at night. Don't fret, it's completely normal. Even animatronics need their exercise. Stops their mechanisms from locking up when they need to perform in the morning. Saves their maintenance crew a lot of hassle. Now, that normally wouldn't be an issue for you, but our animatronics, well, they also have a tendency to wander to parts of the building they aren't supposed to be in, which might also include your office. Because of that, you want to keep an eye on them with your cameras, just make sure they aren't straying too far away from their intended areas. And if one reaches the doorway to your office, it might be a good idea to close either of those handy mechanical doors. There should be one on both sides of your office. They stop almost any animatronic. Just close them, wait for the thunk, and the animatronic should go right back to their stage. Only close them if you absolutely need to, though. The doors drain power, and power isn't something you've got a lot of. And I say almost every animatronic because there is one that's a little special, though it isn't hard to deal with. Just click that reset music button on the entrance camera every once in a while, and it should leave you be. Now, if you're wondering why a place like this needs heavy-duty mechanical doors, or what all these other tools you have at your disposal are, my answer to both these questions is, don't worry about it. You probably won't need to use them tonight anyway. We just want to make sure our guards are safe and have the means to defend themselves against any threat that comes their way. Like, you know, burglars, vandals, those kind of threats. Other than that, the only thing you really have to worry about is your temperature. AC shot, so you have to rely on your fan. Just turn it on every so often, it should cool you right back down. Just don't leave it on for too long, it drains power too. Oh yeah, well, all you should really need tonight are the cameras and doors. Feel free to flip through the different systems on your monitor and try out some of the other tools just to get a feel for them too. It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Now, I think that's everything. Unless I'm forgetting about something. No, I'm sure that's... What the...
Oh god, he's dead. Well, shit. Thanks for letting me know about the... thing so late. Okay, I don't need to turn on the flashlight yet. I see your eye there. My power! I'm so dead. It's ogre. I'm probably gonna need my headphones when it comes to Foxy. Ah, fuck. Hi. 07. It's Jobert! Yeah, I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be right back. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Mute that. This game. One. It could be one of these three, right? And there's one here and two here. So there's one here, so it's not these two, so this is... No, it's not fine. What am I saying? As you can see, I've never really played Minesweeper before. So it's like one of these, right? One of these three, one of these three. This one is not good, and that's not good. And that's one, so that's fine. And that's the one, so that's fine. There's one here. One of these two. I even need to play these games. Can help me with tokens. What shop items? Skip an hour. Completely deactivate an animatronic of your choice for the rest of the night. 10% of power. They'd be very helpful, but I don't think they're necessary. Turn this on, do nothing. God, I'm starting to feel ill. Lovely. Right, like, You've got to be kidding me. I have not been watching Foxy. Am I? Hold on. This sounds like something out of Persona 1. It is Persona 1! I thought I recognized the OST. Oh shit. Freddy's on the move. I think every animatronic's gonna be on the move. Probably need to watch Foxy. Recognize this song. You thought nobody would notice. Is that Foxy? No. Why does it sound like running? Okay. This is a street. Well, that's one shift down. Now I finally go home. Great. Ring ring. Hey, is this stupid thing on? Hey, Stooge. Great work tonight or whatever. Big news. Your good-for-nothing coworker isn't picking up his calls, so it looks like you get to work overtime. Overtime? But I wasn't... Bah! Quit your whining. You're still getting paid for this, you know? Go to the address I sent you. Some chump will explain the rest when you get there. Good luck or whatever. Hey. Guess I'm working overtime. Well, gosh, look who it is. I was wondering when you'd show up. Down here. Welcome. You're the new hire, aren't you? Psychic friend Fredbear. You can call me Psychic Fred. Okay. I'm here to help you on your salvaging duties. Oh, you seem a little confused. Don't worry, I'll explain. You see, the company's been a tad short-handed lately. Because of that, some employees have had to double up on duties. And thanks to that, you not only have the honor of being our one and only security guard, but our one and only salvager as well. Doesn't that make you feel special? Your job here is real simple. Investigate these abandoned locations, find 2 animatronics, and bring them back with you for spare parts. Oh, and don't worry, the animatronics here should all be friendly. Just try talking to them. They'd love a new place to stay. Once they're back at your location and learn what we're planning on using them for, though, I'm not sure. Either way, you might as well get it to it. Feel free to come back here and talk to me once you're ready to leave. Good luck. Okay. Holy shit, can I resume game? Can I want to whatever. I'm sorry. But there appears to be a game cartridge on top of the shelf. Got Chica's feeding frenzy. Oh, looks like you found yourself a game cartridge. If you take that back with you to the office, you should be able to plug it in and play new minigames. Good, because I suck at Minesweeper. Please don't shoot me or whatever. Ah! What the hell? Sure. For also the vents, use the audio alert to keep her away or put the mask on when you hear her approaching your office. Wow. So I'm adding characters to the roster. Put the mask on when you... Oh, I'm kicking this super loud-ass garbage can under my desk. I need to move it. Sorry. When you hear her approaching your office, move slower than other vent animatronics, but is less susceptible to the audio lure. Great. Yeah, I'm changing it to... I need to change it to control, because shift is a weird button to use for... Ooh. Sup? I want you. This one doesn't seem much for conversation. In fact, it doesn't seem like it's functional at all. Yes. Quickly throw on the mask when he appears in your office. That makes two. You can head back. That's cool. But also not. Because now I have two more active threats. I like this. There's a room on the other side of these boards. But with no way to break them down, it would seem there's no way in. I'm just gonna look around a little more. Strangely, the door seems to be locked. Perhaps there's another way to get into this room. Your quota's already been met. No point in salvaging this guy. I'm just gonna see if I can find more games. A bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up in the wall. Multiple employees have reported sightings of animatronics resembling a dog in the back room. Oh, bad. I apologize for sniffling into the mic. For the record, these are nothing more than a workplace rumor. There is no dog character here, nor is there at any Freddy's location, just as there always has been. There are only 7 animatronics at this location, including our spare endoskeleton and two decommissioned older models. If we hear of any additional rumors being spread, the employees responsible will be promptly fired. I think there's going to be a little, what's his name? Man, what is his name? Sparky? Yeah, Withered Foxy in here. I think there's going to be a Sparky in here. Bunch of documents. Okay. Attention all night watchmen. We've noticed multiple guards leaving various food wrappers and empty drink cups in their office after their shifts. Once your shift is over, please double check the office and make sure any and all trash has been cleaned up before you leave. Your coworkers will thank you. Okay. This animatronic seems to have something clenched between its hands. Wait, was this thing always here? You could try to pry what it's holding from them, but that beat seems ill-advised. Do it anyway? No, I think I need to give you something for that. I wonder. Just had to make sure. Something about this poster in particular feels unnatural. Bunch of documents. The company's apparently just retrofitting the old animatronics for this location instead of bringing back the new ones. It's cheap, but it's fine by me. Those plastic ones were premium, sure, but I never liked them. They were strangely aggressive. there's anything I've learned in my time here, the more expensive a bot is, the bigger the pain it is to deal with. Huh. Good to know. Bunch of documents. We observe some strange behavior with our animatronic endoskeletons when they haven't been assigned a specific character's programming. It's advised that all employees other than our technicians do their best to avoid the endoskeleton's line of sight when in this state. If you do enter an endoskeleton's line of sight and it begins pursuing you, then just avoid entering an animatronic's line of sight. Among the documents, there appears to be a newspaper clipping pinned up to the wall, and of curiosity, begin reading. Local pizzeria files for bankruptcy. Despite efforts to cut costs, the once beloved family eatery Fredbear's Pizza has reportedly filed for bankruptcy. While still popular with some local families, the chain's sordid past has turned many customers away in recent years. This is not even to mention the poor conditions of the restaurant itself, described by the local mother as like the grossest thing ever. When asked for comment, the company founder and CEO had this to say: "Fuck you. We've recently faced our fair share of hardships before. We'll get through this. We're in the process of looking for a buyer and hope to sell off our company within the next few months or so. These characters will live on. Even if it's not by my hand, somebody will keep this brand alive." Interesting article. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more characters that can be picked up. And I have 7. And probably Sparky somewhere. Hey, where do you... Oh, I see you've met the quota. Great work, buddy. Do you want to head on home now? Sure. $58 dues. Yippee. Oh shit, there is a night too. Let me review animatronics. Now that Withered, Chica, and Golden Freddy are here. So, approaches from either hallway, watch him on the cameras or listen to his voice, and close the door when he's near. So his eyes will probably not be there. But if I listen to the first laugh, I can know which direction he's going. Unless he can switch. Oh, shit, dude. Ugh. Approach to the left. From the left, close the door when he's near. Approach from the right. Lurks in Pirate's Code. Check on him often to keep him at bay, or close the left door if he makes a break for your office. Quickly throw on the mask when he appears in your office. Crawl through the vent, use the audio alert to keep her away, or put the mask on when you hear her approaching your office. Move slower than others in another van animatronics, but less susceptible to audio alert. Crawls through the vents, put on the mask when he's near. He's unlikely to be fooled by the audio alert and will temporarily disable your flashlight if he gets in the office. Reset the music box when you see the warning flash. So, vent is operational then. What's the mask? That, okay.
And that should be... Yep, okay. Hi. Sorry.
Home geek.
I told you last night, can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when he finished recording your message. Apparently the animatronics filled it with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there. I think he still may be in it, actually. I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know Freddy and the gang, they're some real kidders. That aside, I heard you make some salvages last night. That's good. I don't really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you to figure that out. Other than that, we've been noticing some strange new behavior of some of the animatronics. Namely, they really like getting into our vent system. If you switch to the vent setting on your monitor and see one just crawling around up there, it might be a good idea to set an audio alert nearby to pull it away from your office. Now, if one does get into your office, don't worry, just try throwing on that spare Freddy head for a bit until they go away.
I'm guessing these are my office.
That should be it. I'm actually coming up at the end of my shift here, so If you'll excuse me.
If you'll excuse me. You're safe so long you can't... as he can't see you. I did not see him at the door. Shit. I'm not paying attention. Alright, let's try that again. Turn up the volume. Alright, bye. You're probably at the end of your... I don't remember if this is Persona 1 or 2. I think this is still Persona 1. Like, specifically, like, Revelations Persona. Or Megami Ibn Roku Persona. If you're in Japanese. Yeah, he just moved. Okay, she's over there. Where are you going? Yeah. Left side. I like this. I'll be keeping my eye out for this. You move to the middle? No. Right side. Luckily I can pause. I forgot what to do with Baby. Put on the mask when he's near. He's unlikely to be fooled by the audio layer and will... Okay. So it was near, like, these two. Left side. I can get more power now. Are you kidding me? There was a lot of stuff happening, dang it. It's probably so close. Okay, I get a coin each 10 combo. Dead. Whatever. No more games. I have 12, goodness. left. We never came yet. Okay. One boy's coming from the left side. Or the right side. Right side. I probably need the headphones because I could probably hear someone coming from the right side or left side. Let's see if there's a difference. Okay, fine. I'll go until the puppet bothers me. Oh, pause, cool. And they're both there, okay. There we go. Didn't really help much, but I guess it increased my focus. Hello, Survivor. I'm doing alright, how you doing? Looks like the boss wants me somewhere again. Let's get this over with. That's the demo, okay. I will keep an eye on this. So are those other animatronics usable? I'm sure they are. Maybe not Springtrap or Springfuck or whatever they're gonna call it. Spring Frick. Oh, I can skip through this. Cool. It's a reward for beating the game on easy, hard. You've unlocked Toy Bonnie. Additionally, for beating the game on normal difficulty or hard, you've unlocked Toy Freddy. Even though the game ends here, there may be more secrets to uncover on an additional playthrough. You might want to try higher difficulty level or investigate that abandoned location a little bit more next time around. But that aside, they were playing Opet. Ah, did you play a lot of FNaF fan games? I have. I play many of fan games. Today I've only played 2. And I'm gonna check out one more. Custom night. What is this gonna show me? Oh my. So this, hold on. This has yet to be unlocked. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9? 10. So there's 10 available animatronics? Holy. Beat his high score on a minigame of your choice before 6 a.m. Wow. Crawls through the vents, use the auto alert to keep him away, or put the mask on when you hear him approaching your office. Moves faster than the other animatronics, but is more susceptible to the audio alert. Interesting. This is cool. I like this. This is neat. I'll keep an eye on this. Very cool. Okay, let me put back on the speaker. Oops, thank you. Where is just add water again? Here. Okay, 1 second. Oops. Why is there... Hold on. Is this just the joke here is that we're starting with the third one? Because... Where's 1 and 2? Oh, you know what? It didn't even dawn on me that there is so many characters. Did not even dawn on me. Anyways, let's look for one more. Yeah, Five Nights at Frickbear's 3. That's a keeper. It's Nights at Rachel's. FNaF World Reglitched, rebrand soon. We've checked that out. I see free, so is there a demo? No. Okay, it's still a devlog. Was there a demo? Or maybe it matters if the game soundtrack is here, I don't know. Oh, of course. Great fan game. I don't think I've gotten to it in the GameJolt journey yet, so... yeah. Where is Rewritten? Hold on. I feel I missed it. No, I have... or is this it? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's a good one. Wait, why'd we go down so much? Hold on. Wonderland Termination. Looks like it's still a devlog. Yep. Well, if it's here on GameJolt, I'll get to it. Afton build. Fairly certain this is just going to stay early access. But I check regardless. Five Nights at Treasure Island rebranded. Another Five Nights at Treasure Island. Yeah, I'll get to it eventually. Jolly's 3 Chapter 1 we've done. Virus J Total Madness. Has there been any movement on this? Nope, still a demo. Still in production 9 months ago. This is... yeah, okay. FNaF 1 Rewritten. Is this by the same person that did the other one? No. Okay. Or maybe it is. Okay. FNaF 1 Rewritten. It's probably set to complete, but I have to download it from itch.io. No, devlog. Okay. Still, it seems to be done, so... he did... okay. So this is the first game. Reimagining of FNaF 1. I believe I tried this, and it was kind of whatever. Rewritten 87 is fantastic, though. But did he... it looks like he removed it from GameJolt. Don't know why. Oh, well, anyway, let me just get this downloaded. 2026 patch. So some things were changed. Alright, last one. Extracting. Thank you for your patience. Okay. Shut this off now. Last one. Game contains flashing lights, loud noises, and a lot of jump scares. Okay. Alright, let me check out these settings real quick. Okay, nothing to be afraid of. Should change the graphics to high. Yeah, I saw this in the patch notes. They removed the Halloween mode or Halloween decorations and such and put it in a Halloween mode. Alright, we're just gonna start a new game. Looking for a security guard to work the night shift. Bring it on, Freddy fuckboy. Wonder how far down the fuckboy games are. It's another series I'm gonna be getting to.
Hello? I wanted to leave a set of pre-recorded messages for you to help you get settled in on your first few nights. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So, I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do just fine. So, let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read.
Moving alright, Chica.
Legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike,
there we go.
where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises
I think this says
cleaned, bleached, and the carpets have been replaced.
basically like the original.
Sound bad? I know.
You can see them moving.
Nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs all the time and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So, just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free-roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87.
Movement's a little wonky.
Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night guard here...
He didn't mention the frontal lobe part. That's the best part.
Well, they're pretty technical.
Yo, bro, tweaking. Oh, he's tweaking.
Yeah, if they see you after hours, they probably won't recognize you as a person. Yeah. Instead, they might see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves didn't have mechanical pieces to lock the endoskeleton into place. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth when they pop out of the front of the mask. But hey, first day should
I thought the game was glitching. Nope, it's the TVs. I can't hear shit.
remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary.
That's great, sir. Can't hear you. Didn't ask, don't care. There's Pirate's Code. Yeah, movement's a little wonky. Steer in the window at least? I can, okay. Shit, we're shaking again. Earthquake. What you saying, bro? Yippee! Oh, goodness. Camera movement is very, very annoying. Or not the camera movement, the, moving in the office left and right. I mean, this is just basically FNaF. FNaF 1. There might be new stuff later, but like... I'll do one more night. The left and... This is pretty... Wait, move it up and down? Wait, what do you mean move it up and down? I move it up?
Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats! I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk just to make sure everyone's in their proper place. You know.
They're not.
Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark though, so, hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also wanted to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots happen to be right outside of your doors. So if you can't find something, or someone, on your cameras, be sure to check the door lights. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. And, if one of them gets close to your office, I know it can be startling. They're a lot bigger than a lot of people think. But something that helps me calm down is checking the lights after they leave. I guess just proving to yourself that it's no big deal helps sometimes. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he only really moves when you aren't looking at him on camera. I guess he doesn't like being watched. You could probably trick him into thinking that you're still watching him if you keep his camera selected before closing the monitor. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Mike. The others say they recognize you. They think you are someone you are not. Cool. Oh, you can be here. Okay. I know you are, Mike. My friend told me all about you. You did something very bad to my friend a long time ago. He was very, very upset about it, but now he wants to forgive you. Is that so? I don't think you should. Well, that's your opinion. Don't move, dum-dum. Telling me what time it is. Huh. Very interesting. You know who else is missing? Bonnie and Chica. They're just kind of chilling. That Chica in the kitchen. What that's supposed to be? Yeah. Who's dinging me? Shh. Yeah, I'm sure there's differences as the night goes on. It's just that the left and right movement is very annoying. Yeah, I'm popping off. I'm jumping off this game now. Which is a shame. Should be a lot less. Maybe that's what they were going for. To add a little more panic into clicking the buttons, but I just kind of find it annoying. FNaF Rewritten 87 is really good, though. There's no taking that away. I'll just have this up in the background. I'm not doing the start and ending scenes anymore. Alrighty. I'm gonna bounce now. It's gonna be the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe on YouTube and follow me on Twitch if you enjoyed. You can become a member on YouTube if you're so inclined. Hope everybody has a lovely rest of the day, and I will see you next stream. Next stream, let me see my list here. Let's put this here. Now, I am taking requests, so if there's a game you would like to see me play, you can leave it in the comments on YouTube. I won't get to everything because maybe it's something I'm just not too keen on playing, or I can't afford it at the moment. Definitely, I haven't been buying any games for a while now. Just do not have the money. So yeah, even if it might be a game that I own and I'll play it on stream at the request. It's the next thing that I have here. If not, I'll just go into what I want to stream. I have a list here of games that I just feel like streaming that's not in any other category. And then we'll circle back to basically go down the list again, back up to video game timeline. So yeah, it'll either be where did my document go? Huh? That was weird. It'll either be another GameJolt journey, a requested game, or a random game I feel like playing. It could be a game I'm currently that's a series that's not complete, or another game to add to the list of games. It's just basically miscellaneous games. So yeah. Until then, thanks again. See you next stream. God bless.